the sight of God and in the presence of these witnesses to join this man, Mr. Dan Bednar, and Amy Osterling in holy matrimony. Marriage is an honorable estate instituted by God, and it signifies the intimate relationship between Jesus Christ the groom and his bride, the church. Before you sit down, can I just say a prayer? Father, I hear the crashing of the waves upon the rocks. The wind is blowing us. It's all created by you. But Lord, possibly the thing that signifies greatest to us, of who you really are, is love. You bind us, you commit to us, you never leave us, you never forsake us, your promises are always true, and here we are, a day that we've been waiting for. You are great, you are mighty, and we are grateful that we are here to celebrate what only you have done. The wedding of Dan and Amy. Your precious. Amen. You can be seated. Rose, I'm going to invite you up to give the reading in 1 Corinthians. I've had the opportunity to get to know Dan and Amy over a period of time and do the pre-marriage counseling. And one of the things that I always do when it comes to a wedding is I want to have verses that apply to the relationship. I asked the Lord, what is it that you want to say? And here's something that came to me from Joshua chapter 1. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. And here's what the Lord says. He says, since the time of your birth, I have known you by name. I've known everything about you. My thoughts turn towards you, Psalm 139 says, more than the sands upon the seashore. I know you're coming in. I know you're going out. There's nowhere that you're going to go to hide from my presence. It's as though God says, you belong to me. You're mine. And I'm the one today who's giving your heart away. No one else has that privilege but me. That's the privilege of God the Father. He's the one that fashions love. He's the one that finds love. He's the one that causes the moment that we have right now standing in front of us. And you know what that means? It means that you will never need to be afraid. You'll never need to say, God, where are we going today? What's going to happen? What are we going to do? Because God says, you're mine. I've held you in the palm of my hand. I've called you before you were ever born. I've fashioned you before the foundations of the world. I know you by name. And I want to tell you, maybe one of the greatest gifts a woman can ever give her husband is that she knows she's cherished, she's precious. She belongs to the one who spoke, and all that we see came into existence. It means that you're going to be secure in who you are. You're going to be secure in whose you are. And you're going to be able to be a wife, a best friend, a confidant. You're going to be able to be true and faithful. And the fact that he gets to come home to a wife who believes in him, a wife who sees the best in him, a wife who honors him, a wife who cherishes him, a wife who holds him in high esteem. I want to tell you on behalf of a man and a husband, there's nothing better. My wife is my best friend. And when you're married to your best friend, nothing else can top it. And today you are marrying your best friend. There are three priorities, but the first two are the most important for you. The first is God, that you love him with all your heart, you love him with all your mind, you love him with all your soul, you love him with all your strength. But the second is each other. Now I say this because everybody in the audience right now who's married knows how hard marriage can be. There's going to be rocky roads, there's going to be rough roads, there's going to be moments where you have criticism, moments where you have crisis. But you know what God said? Fear not, I'm with you. In other words, Dan, the Lord is saying, I'm the leader here. I want you to follow me. And you know what God calls you to do? He calls you to lay down your life for your bride. And in 20 years, and 30 years, and 40 years, when you look in the mirror and the hairs have turned gray, or maybe there's no hair at all, when the wrinkles on the face begin to come and there's nothing you can do, you're going to look and you're going to realize that she's more your bride then than she even is today. There have been many moments in my marriage I've not known whether to go left or whether to go right, what it is that God has us to do. And he says, I'll strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. You know why God did this today? Because it's for his faith, his renown, and it lifts up his name, because the two of you are going to be better together than you ever were apart. And you're saying to a watching world, we belong to Jesus, the groom, who betroths himself to his bride, the church. He lays down his life, she comes underneath his covering, and together the two become one. Dan, Amy, because you come here searching God's blessing on your marriage, I charge you and every person present here today, if anyone knows any reason why the two of you may not be joined together, to speak now or forever hold your peace. Dan, will you have Amy to be your lawfully wedded wife? To live together after God's ordinance in a special relationship of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, keep only unto her as long as you both shall live? I'm just going to put the mic in front of you so everyone can hear. I do. No question, ladies and gentlemen. He is excited. Amy, will you have Dan to be your lawfully wedded husband? To live together after God's special ordinance in the relationship of marriage? Will you obey him and comfort him, love and honor him, keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, keep only unto him, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay, Dan, here we go. These are the vows. I, Dan, take you, Amy, ceremony where there's two different colors of sand, and instead of a unity candle, they'll pour the sand in, and it creates an effect where the two become one. And it's a symbol. It's a symbol very much like a ring. Whereas the ring is a symbol of unity because it goes on forever and is a circular motion, whereas love never ends. In this way, it signifies the bonding, the uniting, what it means to leave and what it means to cleave to your husband and to your wife and to begin a new family. God is joined together, let not man put asunder. For as much as you both have consented together in holy wedlock, and we have witnessed the same before God in your company, you have pledged your lives to one another and have declared the same by the giving and the receiving of rings and by the joining of hands. I now pronounce to you for the very first time that you are husband and wife in the name of the Father, the name of the Son, the name of the Holy Spirit. Dan, you may kiss your bride. Well, one of my great privileges today is to announce to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Dan Bednar.